Hi everyone and welcome to Positively Kimmie. I am Kimmie. If you are new here, welcome. This is a safe space. And if you're one of my returning subscribers and my besties, hi guys, how are you? I hope you're all having an amazing day. Welcome to Ozempic Friday, or my Ozempic reboot as I call it. This is week 23, I believe. And I am so excited to tell you about my progress. My side effects, how to use the Ozempic, and answer any questions you may have. And wish all of you who are on this weight loss journey with me much success and love, because that's what I know you guys give me, and I appreciate that. I'm wearing one of my new tops from my Temu Tuesday haul, which you will see, and it's really cute. It's very 80s style, and I like that. We have a flash dance vibe going on right here. But let's get back to the Ozempic. Ozempic, Wegovy, Monjaro, and semaglutides are S1 inhibitors, which means it slows down the motility of your stomach so you feel fuller longer. And that's how these drugs work. Ozempic and Monjaro are specifically for people who are type 2 diabetic trying to lower their A1C and lose some weight. I have done very well on Ozempic. I haven't experienced a lot of the side effects, but the side effects you can have are GI symptoms such as pancreatitis, which is very painful, by the way. You can experience gallbladder issues, GI issues. You can experience stuff with your mental health, like increased in depression and increase in panic attacks. I suffer from both of those and have been very, very lucky that I have not had side effects like those. You can also suffer from extreme fatigue, which is very real, especially in the beginning and when you first go up on a dose. You are almost lethargic some days and you just don't have the energy, and the ones that I've experienced are that and extreme poop and extreme constipation. Right now I'm extremely constipated again. I've been taking a laxative and so far there's nothing that's been working to help me go. So if you have any suggestions other than a laxative and vegetables, because I've been doing all those things, I would appreciate knowing about it. So thank you for that. But you can have side effects from these medications. But if your side effects are really bad and they're worrisome or bothersome and you're taking these medications, please always check with your doctor to see if you should continue on the dose you're on or maybe wean off a little bit back. And if you're first time taking them, just know that it will get better as long as they're not too severe where you're getting dehydrated. Drink plenty of water because that always helps. And make sure that, you know, if it's just extreme poop you're dealing with, that you stay hydrated because you don't want to get dehydrated and end up in a hospital, which I have not had a problem with. So with that being said, I'm going to show you how to use the Ozempic, and all these shots are basically the same. You can put them in the fatty part of your arm, which would be back here, your thigh, which I usually don't do, and I don't know why, it just doesn't make sense to me, and your stomach. Today I'm going to do my stomach because I can't wait to show you the difference in between when I started and now, because I have lost in total 1 pound this week. So I'm 194, go me. But altogether I started at 254. I am now 194 for a total of 60 pounds lost. And I am quite happy with that. 1 pound here, 1 pound there. You can't get discouraged. Just know that it's going to add up. And after 23 weeks, it's added up to 60 pounds. And it's amazing. And I'm thrilled to death that I have been taking this and did not give up. And I wouldn't have, because like I said, my side effects were not to the point, except the extreme poop and the fatigue. And my thing is, if your body's telling you to sleep, girl, get some sleep. Just don't even worry about the sleeping part of it. The problem is when you wake up, you're just as tired as when you went to sleep. And when I tell you you're lethargic, you just sit there, and the idea of washing your face is a lot. But that can be a lot for some people, some days anyway, who are not on Ozempic and these drugs. So I'm proud of you if you get up and do that every day. And stick with it, because eventually it does all work out. I started at 254, I'm 194, so that's the 60 pound loss. And I'm just so proud of myself for doing that. And I'm proud of you guys and thankful for you guys, because you have kept me strong. And everybody has said, don't worry about it, slow and steady. That's the way to do it. You're doing it the right way. And you're right. Who thought 60 pounds later that I would be here giving you updates on Ozempic and have lost 60 pounds myself. So I'm really excited about that. I'm going to pick up what I just dropped, and I'm going to show you how to use the Ozempic now. Okay, so I just did this whole thing where I showed you how to use the Ozempic shot and found out that I did not press play. So I lost it, and because of that I can't do it again, but I can explain it to you. Your Ozempic will come in a carton like this. It has your needle and your needles and your pen. Your pen will be for your dose. I'm on 2 milligrams. My pen looks like this. You have to take it out 15 to 20 minutes prior to using it. As long as this is clear, it means it's okay. If it's cloudy, it means you need a few more minutes to use it, to let it defrost a little bit. You're going to have a box like this, which a needle is going to come out of. I used this one this morning. It has a needle in it, so when you take off the paper top part and you put it on your pen, be very careful because the needle is pointy and it's very sharp, but it doesn't hurt, so don't worry about that part of it. You're going to take the 2 caps off and you're going to save them because you will need them to dispose properly of your needle, and then you're going to inject it into one of the fatty parts that I just told you about. So I used my stomach. You can't do the same side or the same place every week. So I used the left side of my stomach today. Next week I could use the right side. I can use my arms, my legs. I mean, you have plenty of places you can go that it's not going to affect how you're giving yourself the shot. Then you're going to clean off the area with alcohol. You're going to put the pen into the area you cleaned off. You're going to press the cap. After you are done, you'll hear a click. You let go of the cap. You're going to wait about 6 to 10 seconds. You're going to then pull it out to make sure everything went in. That's why you do that. You're going to wait 6 to 10 seconds. You're going to take it out. You're going to take the caps and you're going to put it back on the needle. You're going to put the outer cap on. You're going to unscrew that and dispose of that properly, however your doctor has told you to dispose of it. And then you're going to put your things back. You're going to put the cover back on this, and you're going to put your things in the refrigerator and forget about it for a week. You're not going to sit there and worry about, oh my God, what am I feeling? If you're on the 0.25 dose, chances are you will feel nothing. You might even still be hungry on the 0.25 dose the first week or two. You're going to notice, at least I noticed, the extreme constipation, the extreme poop, and what else? The extreme fatigue, and that was a real thing. When your body says sleep, sleep. Just sleep. Don't sit there and obsess about whether or not you're feeling something, because like I said, in the beginning, I didn't feel anything and I thought for sure it wasn't going to work on me, but it didn't bother me enough to stop. And now I'm glad that I didn't, because obviously this has been a miracle for me, and my A1C is down from 7.1 to 6.1. So I'm considered pre-diabetic right now, and this is okay to still use. Whether my doctor's going to want, when I decide to maintain my weight, which will be in another 60 pounds because I want to get into the 130s, still have a ways to go. But that's okay because I'm not where I was. And that's how I look at things. You always have to be positive. You always have to look at things as half full or refillable. Like your glass is refillable, so you can start again. If you have an off day and you eat something you shouldn't have, which in moderation, you can have anything you want. That to me is a win. So just be mindful of what you're eating. Know that you can't eat 6 Big Macs and expect to lose weight. You're not going to, unless of course you've cut down from 8 Big Macs. But you're not going to lose weight that way. So you still have to participate in your weight loss journey, and you still have to eat what you need to do what you need to do in order to still lose the weight. But if you want to see how it's working for you without changing that, the beginning is the best time to do that. I'm just so excited about where I'm at and how far I've come, that for me is no longer what I want to do. I don't want to continue to eat to see if I'm going to lose weight. And you lose on this. They say average is 14 pounds. But if you change your diet, if you incorporate some exercise into it, such as walking, nothing too strenuous, because I don't do anything strenuous, and I only walk for like 15 minutes a day now, but I'm going to work up on that, because when I go out with my grandson, we do a lot of walking, and I want to be able to catch up to him and play with him and be active and present and just available in his life when he needs me, how he needs me. And if that's to play, then Mimaw's gonna do what she can to get better. When I first started with the Ozempic, another 60 pounds on me was a lot, and my legs were really bad, and I was using a walker and a cane, and my balance was really off. My balance is still off because I do have neuropathy, but I'm not using those devices anymore to help me walk. When I do lose my balance, I grab onto somebody or something, and that's fine. But as far as not being able to walk without those 60 pounds on, I am doing so much better. So if you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. But anytime you have, a medical question, please check with your doctor. No, in the beginning you might not feel anything. That does not mean it's not working for you. It means it's getting into your system, and they're giving you a low enough dose to make sure. If they went right to 1 milligram or 2 milligrams, you would definitely have more side effects, and it would be very abrupt. You don't want to do that. You want to do it slow and steady, which is the way I've done it, which is the way you guys have told me to do it. And I'm just so thrilled that I did not give up on this. And I'm thrilled that you guys have stayed with me and helped me and given me your support and love. And anyone else out there that's been on the weight loss journey with me, I wish you nothing but the best. And I hope that you too are doing well on your journey. And if you need a cheerleader, I will be and do that for you, because I'm all about women and men and just people empowering other people. There's no need to compete with anyone other than who you are, so I want to be better today than I was yesterday, and not better than so-and-so was, because that's not my journey. This is my journey, and I'm so glad to be on it with all of you. With that being said, I'm sorry I wasn't able to show you the actual injection, but I did forget to hit play, so next week I will definitely do that. And in the meantime, be happy, be healthy, be blessed, and most of all, be positively you, because there's no one else in the world quite like you, and that makes me so incredibly happy. You guys rock. Love you.